Welcome to week number 3, team project. All right, so here's what we have for this week. As I mentioned earlier in our previous videos, the way this class has been structured is I'll break it down in a few weeks at a time, usually about 3 weeks per folder. So at the end of this week, which ends on September 4th, you should have done your introduction of yourself already. You should have named your powerful object, which is something that you pick and said, this is what, reminds me of, good things about myself. This is what empowers me, if you may. My power object for this semester is going to be my Chicago Police coffee cup. One, because it reminds me that I come from a very tough city. I was born and raised in a tough environment. Also, for some of you who don't know, my sister gave me this cup. She is a Chicago police officer who I'm extremely proud of. She's also a nurse in the morning shift and works night shifts as an officer. Hardest working woman I know. She was a single mom, which says a lot about her in regards to her work ethics and how she had just pulled herself and her son to a place of comfort and success. But it also reminds me of my background, where I've come from, some of the struggles I went through in Chicago as a teenager growing up in that inner city, and overcoming some of those battles, being able to finish my degree and work in my master's degree, and all those things that just kind of remind me of my past. But anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you. You also had a couple things. You had a Team Row article that you were supposed to read before you watched the movie. And then, of course, the article about forming, storming, norming, and performing. All of this, besides the Adventures worksheet, homework worksheet, all of this and the movie for these first 3 weeks. All of that to prepare you for what would be the actual team project, okay? This first 3 weeks was really just gearing you up to get going. So I want to announce, and I know this is what everybody's looking forward to finding out, the teams. We have a total of 5 teams. 5 teams, 3 of which are composed of 7 members, and 2 teams which have 6 members. I think it'll take me forever to kind of go through this, but just to give you an idea, team number 1 would be Doe, Ferrer, Fio, Jones, Kansami, Martin, and Sanchez. Let's see here. Let's go back here. Sorry, guys. Team 2, we're looking at Beavers, Cochran, Duke, Fortenberry, Gregory, Hilbert, and Knight. Let's see what else we got. Team 3, Castillo, Johnson, Mason, Rowland, Sheik, Smith, and Bethan. And I apologize. I'm probably butchering half of your guys' name. And please forgive me for that. Team 4, you're looking at Allen, Gonzalez, Linville, Nunn, Phillips, and Shirley. And then, of course, Team 5, you're looking at Bennett, Donaldson, Evans, Gonzalez, Quinn, and Yang. However, I had been asked to try to get people who are in a geographic area or in a certain campus. Unfortunately, I don't know where you are coming from. And since this is an online class, there's a very strong possibility that some of you are out of the Floyd County, some out of the Gordon County, some out of the Whitfield Murray County, others out of the Walker County, and possibly even now our Catoosa County. So here is what I propose. Go online, look at your team. It is now located, and I'm sorry I didn't have the editing software to do this, so I'm going to use this little thing here. It is on, and as you can see it, added to your team project menu. All the way in the bottom, it says team project groups. Right there. Get online, take a look at it, reach out to one another and see where you're at, if it's going to work. I will do the best I can to be able to accommodate any needs, but I will not make this a major project to try to figure out how to organize everyone. If there is one or two changes that I can make to make this easier and more feasible for you to meet, I am more than happy to accommodate that. But please understand my situation. We have 5 teams of a total of 30-something students. To try to accommodate everyone, it's going to be almost impossible. So I'll do my best. Let me know via email. Talk to your teams ASAP. Go online, take a look at who they are, start using all the different available tools you have, and communicate ASAP. Please, if there is a person on your team that's not participating, you will be harshly treated in your grade. So I would suggest everybody immediately start reaching out to each other. This is a major project. It's your capstone project. Most of you are graduating very soon. So please, let's put the right effort. We started off very well with our discussions and our introductions and our forums. And I mean, you can tell you're experienced college students. You are now, ready to go into the workforce. You should be fully fledged and ready to roll with this project. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Like I said, I'll do the best that I can to accommodate, but I cannot promise that that will happen the way you would like it to. So have a wonderful day, guys. Remember, you have till September 4th to finish this week, or this folders of these 3 weeks. And please, I would like to see some action happening amongst your groups. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, guys. And if I don't talk to you before the holiday, have a wonderful day off on Monday. Take care.